Wajagamswa, ai, bonjour, hello. Today is a day to celebrate self-determination, courage, and 50 years of nation building since the signing of the James Bay and Northern Quebec Agreement. The JBNQA, half a century ago today, on November 11, 1975, the Cree of Eeyou Istchee and the Inuit of Nunavik signed the JBNQA. It was a hard-fought recognition of Cree and Nunavik Inuit rights, the lands and the voices. This agreement was born out of necessity. When plans were made to flood the lands for hydroelectric development without the consent of Cree and Inuit leaders, they stood up and went to court. They made their case to affirm and enshrine their inherent rights in law. Since then, the JBNQA has helped build strong institutions rooted in Cree and Inuit values and create opportunities for their people. It's also protected the Cree and Inuktitut languages and shaped an education system that works to reflect children's identities. This land, Eeyou Istchee, raised me, and this agreement guided my path since my childhood. I'm second generation to the James Bay Northern Quebec Agreement, and I had the opportunity to be inaugurated as the Grand Chief of the Cree Nation of Eeyou Istchee on the agreement's 46th anniversary. During my term, my team and I relied on the strength of the JBNQA to protect more than half of Eeyou Istchee. It also helped us expand conservation areas and ensured to work that Cree leadership was approaching resource development in a sustainable way. The signing of this agreement, Canada's first modern treaty, was a turning point in Indigenous Crown relations. It proved that Indigenous nations can stand firm, assert their rights, and shape the future. The JBNQA opened the door for rights-based lands claims and self-government agreements across the country. It inspired many nations to advance their own paths forward, grounded in clarity and the strength of who they are. 50 years later, the James Bay Northern Quebec Agreement remains the foundation of reconciliation and partnership, not in words, but in tangible institutions, shared decision-making, and Cree and Inuit leadership, pushing things forward. Our journey is not over. Treaties are living relationships. They require care, attention, and renewal, and governments that listen. May the spirit of this agreement continue to guide our future forward. Establish nations that thrive, languages that continue to be spoken, and create a space for children to make decisions for their future, for themselves, by themselves, and on their own terms. Miigwech, Nakomik.